guys, welcome back. Happy Evita Sunday. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Evita. I like to film all things pink, girly, sparkly, blingy, anything Y2K, Hello Kitty, Juicy Couture, Coquette, anything purse related, shoes, perfume, that kind of stuff. I'm a girl. I like it. So if you're into the same type of vibes, then consider subscribing. And welcome back to all my besties. Okay, so today we're kind of going to do like a chill cleaning video. It's been one of those days that I've just been watching Love Island on repeat. And just chilling out in my room. Today's Sunday, obviously, but Friday and Saturday, I was off Friday because of the 4th, so Friday, Saturday, we've literally been out in the yard, in the pool, hanging out, swimming literally all day, and just enjoying life. And today I was like, I just need a rest, I need to chill, I have work tomorrow, so that's what I've been doing. But because I was watching Love Island, I kind of wasn't recording, but I was in here cleaning. So now I'm just gonna give you guys kind of like a recap of the little things that I have done off camera. I also did like little check-ins and told you guys what I was doing when I was doing it. So I will insert that. And then I have a bin of makeup that I want to go through with you guys. So yeah, so we're gonna do that too. So before we get started, let me insert the footage. It's not a lot. It's literally like I think 2 clips that were like less than 10 seconds long, I believe. I can't even remember. But also go grab a snack and grab a drink because, you know, I talk a lot. I'll see you guys in a second. So right now I'm just trying to take some content for Instagram so that I could save it in my drafts for the week. I have Pixie Beauty, Wander Beauty, and Maybelline to do content for. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And Amazon just came to drop off my package. I ordered a hair dye. And for those of you who have your thoughts about box dye, I don't really want to hear it. I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm just letting you guys know because it's sitting here. I'm going to dye my hair this color. I wanted to do it a little bit lighter for summer. This color is called Toffee Nut 630. And where's the... So it tells you, I think I'm about like right here, so it should be like right here. I don't think I'm light brown right now, but this is the, if you are light brown, you'll get the result on the color of the box, but I think it's going to come out a little bit like that, which is fine with me. It's still lighter. I'm going to leave it on for a little bit longer than it's recommended to see how light I can get it, but I wanted a light brown. I almost grabbed the box of blonde because I'm sure that my hair wouldn't turn blonde, but I was also scared that maybe it would, so I just went with this color. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably do that later today if I have time. I have my coffee here, drinking some coffee. So now I am over here on my packs, and I was just like organizing a little bit. I'm pretty happy with some of the shelves, but some I'm just wanting to reorganize because I have sunglasses over there and then I have some over here. So I'm just trying to move them over here and get like all of my camera and like electronic stuff together. So yeah, I'm doing that while I'm watching Love Island. Okay guys, so now I am down here. Remember when we moved all of the lip products out of this drawer? I think I'm gonna move my nails up, and then because this drawer right here are my like cosmetic pouches and bags, you know, pouches for my pack my bags and stuff, but that drawer's full, so I think I'm gonna make the bottom 2 so that way they can flow all of my little cosmetic pouches and makeup bags. So I'm gonna move the nails up here so that I can fix that drawer. So that's what I'm doing now while I'm still watching Love Island. Alright, y'all. So y'all saw that I was over here cleaning around my packs. This organizer's still just there. It's hanging out. It's not gonna live there. I didn't really get to the top area. I was just focusing on the drawers. And I didn't make a big change or anything. Like the top is mainly all of my jewelry is situated the way I like it. But I had extra drawers and I was like, I have a lot of jewelry, so I was like, why not extend it? See, these don't even belong here. I was debating getting rid of those, but I kind of like the Ana Luisa boxes, so these are two highlighters someone said they were interested in, and I can't remember who they were. For Ice Cold and Crystal Ball. I think she said she wanted to buy those for her granddaughter and a Jeffree Star mirror, but I don't think she ever replied to me, but I didn't want to get rid of them, so I still have them there. Back there I just have a bunch of like the little pouches that come with makeup. I have my cleaning kits and travel kits, more cleaning cloths, and then I just have some necklaces, more jewelry. This one is filled, and then this one is like room to grow. It's the same style as that, so I like that. And then this is the drawer that I was kind of playing with. So again, I have room to grow in this drawer, and then back here I have like my camera, the battery, a charging, like a battery pack. These are like phone sockets, which I never use, and then like cords for my camera and my Michael Kors watch. And then over here, I still have this JCPenney receipt to go with that bracelet that I need to take back. I just have some sunglasses. It's not all of them. Most of them are in the car, but these are just some of my sunglasses. And then in the very back, where you can't really see, I have a bunch of the cases. I do have this one on the side because I couldn't fit them all along the back. And this one was like clear, so I just put this one here. This one's Daisy, Perkins, and Key, but in the back I have all of my other cases. I don't really use those, but if ever. And then both of these are like room to grow because they're kind of like these two trays. I have like all of jewelry in here, but like I said, I love jewelry, so my new earrings that Bestie Janine got me, I already put in there. Okay, and then I started messing around over here. I kind of fixed this one because I wasn't loving the vibe, and now I kind of do. This is scrapbook stuff, so ignore that. I just have it on this like Hello Kitty tray, but that's scrapbook stuff. But I just laid out all of my bigger wallets and some of like my like little coin pouches, sunglass case for travel, a little, it's for whatever you want, but it's like a pencil case from the Coach Cherry collection, and then a hand sanitizer. So some of like my bigger wallets and stuff are basically in here. So this drawer I finally did something with because it was kind of driving me nuts. And pretty much that's all I did. I think I was messing around in this drawer too with these wallets. I had originally taken them out, but I ended up putting them back. But I started a second one because it was too full. So now I have two of those. And then I just have some tissue paper and my like shopping bags for when I do reels just laid on top. But the other side are basically like my coffee station supplies. So this is like a miscellaneous drawer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Over here I still have all these organizers that I need to list for sale. And I still have a few purses that I need to figure out a home for. But I'm still needing to do that declutter of some of my juicy bags. So I don't think I'm going to get to it today. But these are basically going to go there once I declutter. And I still need to do this shelf, but one thing at a time. Okay, guys, one thing at a time. I'm not there yet. I also did some, oh, when I was cleaning my wallet drawer, I took this one out. I think I'm going to look for the receipt. I'm sure I have it in my TJ Maxx bag, or not my TJ Maxx bag, my bag with all my receipts. I think I'm going to return this one. I don't have a purple and gold bag that's juicy. I have a purple and silver, and I was on the hunt for this purple and silver heart wristlet. But I just thought this was cute to wear alone, but I don't think I am going to wear it alone. So I'm just going to return it. So I have that out. But I was over here and I did put that white stand and lift this up a little bit. I was going to get rid of this here altogether because I felt like this corner again was getting a little bit like crowded, but you know what? It's functional. It's the stuff that I use, so it is what it is. But I did separate. So the other day I was watching Love Island and I sharpened all of my lip pencils. So I separated the cup. This whole cup is lip pencils, lip liners. This whole cup is like lippies, like lip gloss, matte lips. And then I was like, okay, I still have eye stuff. So I put this out. So all of my eyebrow pencils and eyebrow situations are here. And then this situation is like, these are the two mascaras that I have open right now. And then this situation is like eyeshadow sticks and eyeliners. So eye stuff, brow stuff, and mascara. And then I just put a couple of the e.l.f. lippies and the Super Goop one that I'm testing right now. So those are out. But yeah, I did also switch and put all of my Jeffree Star glosses here because I had those over here, but I switched this and made this like a bunch of Pat McGrath and MAC, and then all my bow ones are displayed up there. So I was kind of messing around up here because I was up here filming, and then I took, not up here filming, because I was sitting here watching Love Island and organizing, and then I brought out one of my Pixie toners because I did end up filming the Pixie reel, so I put my other little blush box, or you know, the big blush there, and changed that section around a little bit. I like it. I also was over here messing with my nails. I said I was gonna make this last drawer my pouches. That didn't work. I have so many nails, you guys, and it's not even that. I had hats and stuff that I pulled out from when I was cleaning the drawer that had the 2 rows of the heart shape Juicy Couture wristlet thingies, because I added that other row. I had a just random hats in there. I don't really wear these, but I have not got rid of them, so I just ended up putting a bunch of my like Juicy Couture, the bow, Barbie, different hats I have in here. And then this little nail thing didn't fit. These are like miscellaneous nails that I just put in a little thing. So I didn't end up being able to extend my pouch drawer. I am eventually, once I find a new home for the hats, but I didn't want them like lingering while I was cleaning up. So I was like, I'm just gonna stuff them in there. So I will do the I'll do the pouch thing at another time. I also have to figure out what I'm doing in here because this is supposed to be like the bigger cosmetic bags. So we'll see. I still haven't really gone through that. But I am liking like the way everything looks through here. So that's fun. I also have some handles that are supposed to be here on Tuesday that I'm going to add to this situation. So I'm looking forward to adding those. And then down here, I have the 2 boxes for the giveaway winner. The bottom one is taped and sealed, ready to be mailed out. I'm waiting for the other person to contact me so I could tape and seal that one up and send them out together. Okay, so when I told you guys I have a bin of random makeup that I want to go through, that would be this bin down here. It's been down there for a long time. I never, pay attention to it because I know it's just a whole bunch of makeup that is like seasonal stuff that used to go back and forth inside of my vanity when I would switch it out, and when I would take stuff out I would throw it in that bin. So I know for sure there's going to be a few seasonal pieces in there, but there's also new makeup. I think I have some Pat McGrath palettes in there, like new stuff that I was purchasing and had no home for. So I'm gonna bring it and put it up here, and we're just gonna go through it. What I'm gonna try to do is, if there are palettes and stuff, now that I cleaned out my palette drawer, I'm gonna try and stick them in over there. What I would like to do is get rid of that bin so that I can use that shelf for maybe purses or something. So we'll see. All right, guys. So I have the bin. I pulled it from under there. It's a huge bin, so I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here that I have been missing or not missing because out of sight, out of mind. But like I said, I want to clear that shelf. Oh my god, my Jacqueline. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. This is the Jacqueline Cosmetics palette that I found at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or somewhere, I think. I think I found it on discount and I didn't buy it brand new. But that's what she looks like. I'm definitely keeping this. I have forgot about this. Y'all know I'm a huge Jacqueline Hill fan. Very nostalgic. She's like the OG makeup queen, the one who started my addiction with makeup for sure is Jacqueline Hill and Kathleen Light. So, okay, so I have that one. I have this Violet Voss Sunkissed Summer palette. That one's super pretty. That one has a lot of shimmers. Like, this is something that I would just easily stick my finger in and do like a very sun-kissed look. So I'm definitely going to keep that. Like I said, I knew I was going to have some Pat McGrath stuff because I know I own some and I did not see any when we were doing the other thing. So right off the bat, here's 3 items. This right here is the Sublime Skin Highlighter. I got this at Marshall's, it says, for $20. The packaging is so pretty, the outside packaging. So this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous that is. Like, who would even want to use that? Beautiful, beautiful highlighter. But I don't know if I want to get rid of the box because it's so freaking cute. But the goal is to use this stuff. And then this is the Bridgerton collection, which I purchased full price because, hello, it's Bridgerton. This is like a little blush and highlight palette. And I am planning on using this. So, I don't know. The box is the same packaging as the makeup. So, I don't know if I should keep it in there. Because I feel like if I keep it in there, I'm not going to use it as I put it back in there, right? And then I have the eyeshadow palette, which the eyeshadow palette isn't like OMG, I must have, but then when I bought this, it was because it was Bridgerton collaboration, and I mean her shadows are very, very nice shadows, but it's not a color combination in a palette that I would I need, but I'm obviously keeping it, like I said, because of collection purposes. Then I have this ColourPop Star Wars palette, which I'm also keeping for collector's purposes because I'm a huge Star Wars geek. That's what it looks like. Again, I don't think I would wear some of these colors, but like these 2, maybe those 3 for sure. But I don't think I would reach for this to remember I have a few shades in here that I would use. I'm just probably going to stick this in my ColourPop drawer for collection purposes. I have this Creme Shop Mickey Mouse Around the World palette. This was a Marshall's find for $8.99. This is really pretty. It looks like that. Love this gold. Love that one. Love that one. This one's so pretty. And it's like a little hard case. I think I will take this one out of the box. I have this Aristocrats. It's Aristocrats So Pretty. It's I Love Revolution, and it is from Marshalls. I found for $3.99. This is it a highlighter? I cannot see. Yeah, it's a highlighter. And it just has this little paw print. Super cute. It looks a little like light. I don't want to swatch it with my hand. Let me see. It looks a very I don't know if it's like gold or like a white highlight. So it's like a yellow. Oh, it's like a yellow gold. It's nice. It's really nice. I like it. All right. I will keep that. Um, do I need the box? I'm gonna get rid of the box on this one too. That'll go in my highlight drawer. I have these that I loved the packaging on. They're bling, you guys, and they're like metallic pink. These I bought when I first discovered this eyeshadow eyebrow pencil, my favorite eyebrow pencil in the whole world. I got these palettes with. um I don't know why Ulta doesn't carry XX Revolution anymore. Look at how pretty this palette is. It is stunning. I will keep that. And then this is a highlighter illuminator, and it looks like that. Sorry if I'm blinding y'all. So I definitely have 1, 2, 3 highlighters that need to go in the highlighter drawer. I am gonna try and probably split this makeup up and put this. I might put this in my drawer with all the pretty stuff on the top. We'll see. But for now, that's going in the eyeshadow. These are eyeshadows and highlighters. I am gonna try and put these where they go so that you know I don't make a more mess. I have this Wander Beauty Wondrous Escape palette. I believe this is like the theme of it. I literally just filmed a Wander Beauty reel today with the other goodies they sent me. Oh, this is so pretty. This is really pretty. See, when I see stuff like this, it makes me want to do eyeshadow again, but y'all know I kind of put that on the back burner because of my eye situation. But this makes me like want to use makeup again. I'm gonna take this out of the box and keep this one. Oh my god, I loved this one. So this is the LA Girls Nudie Cutie, and it's one of those hard case. I got rid of so many of the LA Girl hard palettes, but I kept this one because it's like pink, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it also has glitter on it on the case. It's so pretty. And look at these shadows, you guys. I use these, if y'all can tell, the shimmers. They're so nice. Oh, and look at how big this mirror is. It's big, it's clear, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm keeping this one. I don't know why. Oh, I was gonna say the top is greasy, but it's not. I don't know what I was feeling. Okay, this was newer to me. I got this on a beauty bakery sale that they were having. There was another palette that I really wanted, and then this one was on sale. So this is the Sour You Doing eyeshadow palette, and that's what the colors look like. I feel like it's a nice summery palette. It has those like hot caliente colors. This one is calling my name. Like I really want to dig my finger here, but you know what? This one's brand new. I haven't swatched it, and like I said, I have palettes that have all these colors, and since I'm trying not to, keep so many, and I already did a declutter, I'm not going to keep this one. I am going to probably declutter this one, even though I wanted it so bad. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Alright. Oh, I thought those were going to be big. So I have some like little ColourPop palettes over here. This one says Over the Cocoon. And it looks like that. So these are like the little, these remind me of like the Natasha Denona, like little palettes. Then there's this blue one. It's called Social Butterfly. And then there's this one called All Aflutter. This one's really pretty. This one's really, really pretty. I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to declutter the other two. Okay, so this is a Jeffree Star magnetic palette. I don't know if anything's in here. Oh, I had started making a palette with the singles that I have. So it looks like I was separating. So like here's some green ones, here's some blue ones. But the mirror is huge on here. Obviously gonna keep that since it's like a customized one. I have this Elf I Love Revolution palette. And you guys, Elf is one of my favorite holiday movies. So I got this because of that. And I love that it's pink too. And then it has the candy stripes. That's what it looks like. And honestly, I don't know if I would use, this is like a colorful palette. I would use like the neutrals and some of the like gold and champagne shimmers. But I am going to keep it, and it's probably going to be for Christmas purposes, for decorating, even though I said I'm not going to do like, you know, a drawer specifically, but I will have like one or two pieces out. What is this? Shut up. I thought I had all of these in order. So this, I didn't even remember that I got the pink marble hourglass ambient palette. But here she is. So like there's blush, highlight, bronzer, and like face powder. Keeping that for sure. So this is part of the Elf collection. It says it's an illuminator. Let's see. It's not. Do I have it open or not? Ah! Guys, I almost dropped the stack of palettes behind me. So it looks like that. I don't even remember what this is. I'm like looking at it like for the first time or something. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. So it does still have the little paper on it. It's in this like big bulky box. And it's in, oh, it's in Jovi. I love Jovi. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I'm going to probably declutter this, even though it will look cute with that, but I'm probably just going to declutter it. I have all of these ColourPop Lippy Vault. Definitely going to keep this and play around with them. Oh my god, are these? Y'all, I literally have like 20 Jeffree Star Lippies in here. I think they're all like backups. I thought I was done decluttering that collection. Okay, so I have some ColourPop and Star Wars Lippies. So I have this like purple one and this one. These are lip oils, right? They don't say, but I think they're like, I don't remember what they're called. The Luxe lip glosses. That's what they are. And then there's two lipsticks. There's like a burgundy wine color and a nude color. This one's called Dark Lord, and this one is Supreme Ruler. I don't think these are swatched. No, not at all. They have like stars on the lipstick, and it looks like a beautiful matte color. This is a nice like fall scent. I'm gonna declutter it Maybe someone can get use out of it. And then I have this beautiful nude one, also untouched. And I'm going to put that one over there too for declutter. These lip oils. I don't know how, lip oils perform, lip glosses. I am going to try this one. I wouldn't use the purple, but I'm going to try it to see if it's any good. Because if it is, I would keep this color. And if it is, I will give the purple one to Aria because she loves gloss. Especially like glittery stuff to play with. But if it's not good, I'm not going to give it to her. Honestly, it doesn't feel the greatest. It feels thick and very balmy. It doesn't feel like a very hydrating like gloss or anything. So I'm just gonna actually toss these. I'm not gonna put them in like the declutter to give away. I'm gonna get a tissue and wipe my lips. So I'll throw those away. They just feel kind of waxy, almost like a lip balm, and it's supposed to be gloss. And the applicator feels kind of hard. I have this Benefit Georgia blush. I think I bought most of these. The I have most of this in like the Benefit palettes that I have. I didn't really love the packaging on the individual ones. I used to hate this packaging so much because it's hard to get in there. But I have used this one. I can tell that it's swatched. And I feel like there's a reason that I have this one and not the other ones. So I don't know why. Now that is not applying good with that little brush. So it's like a highlighting blush almost. It's like, yeah, golden peach blush, but it has like shimmer in it. I don't know. I'll keep it and play with it, but that might get decluttered. Okay, there's more ColourPop Star Wars. There's another lipstick. So there's a beautiful red. Y'all know I'm a red lippy girl, but I have so many reds. So I'm going to just keep these all together. Maybe someone will want them all. And then, oh, there's a graphic ink liner. And I don't use liquid liners. And, oh, so they're different colors. This one is in the color Lightsaber and one is Crystal, Cyber Crystal. So I feel like one is like silver and one is gold, maybe. And then there's some more Star Wars. These are the Jelly Much Shadows. And again, like a silver E and a gold. I feel like these are probably dried because the Jelly Much are like a, well, duh, it's a jelly shadow, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they're hard. It's coming on, but it's not like wet like it's supposed to be. Like, look, it's not like rock hard in there. So there was just like a little bit of that I wiped off on here. But man, that's pretty. So I'm gonna put these two both down there with those two glosses for garbage declutter, but garbage declutter. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these and I just got so happy. So Jaclyn Hill, these are like her powder luminous rouges. They're like blushes, but they're like a powder formula. So okay, one of my products that Jaclyn Hill inspired me to buy when before she was doing her own brand was this powder. Was it this one? It was the Lancome Absolute Powder. And it was the one in peach, peche, absolute peche. So this is like a very luminous powder. Like it gives you a gorgeous like highlighting look. And she raved about that when she came out with her own brand, she created products like that. So she came out with like a highlighter just like that. And these blushes are also inspired by that, which I love. This one I have not opened. I don't know if I opened the other one either, but I'm so excited about these. So this is the color of the blush. She made this her little J the color, and I totally forgot about these, so I'm definitely going to pull these up to the front of my collection. I'm gonna toss the boxes though. The stuff I'm tossing the boxes, that means I'm for real about to use that. Like no more leaving makeup to just sit. Look at all these liners, you guys. I have 2 things of liners. Oh my gosh. I also wondered where these went. So I have a whole cup full of liners. I might add a couple more, but I might put the rest away because there's like reds and dark ones that I won't use right now. I probably won't use those until like the fall winter, but I'm keeping those, you guys. Okay, we have another highlighter. This one's from the Bridgerton collection. The other one that I showed you was a different collection. But this one says Bridgerton on the outside. And this one has that kind of a embossing. Very pretty. Keeping the box on this one too. And yeah, I don't know, you guys. I really want to use those because I don't want them. I don't want to just have it to have it, but it's so pretty. So I have another one of these ColourPop 5 quads. This is like an olivey, minty kind of green, pistachio green. And this one is called Fly Away. See, these are totally giving me Natasha Denona mini quad vibes because she has one that's like these little olive tones. I'm going to declutter that one. Oh, I have this little blending brush. This comes in perfect. It's like a little... I was looking for... I have like 3 of these all by Soul Body. They used to send a lot of body oils and they would send a brush every time. But I recently saw a TikTok of someone using the Fenty lava oil or whatever it's called, and she was using like a cute little brush and she was like rubbing it all over her chest, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have that Fenty, and I was like, I need to find me a body brush so I can start using it. So this is perfect. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get rid of the box too. Put this right there so I can see it. Sorry guys if you guys hear Aria in the background. She's in the hallway and she's talking to my husband. Here's another little Jeffree quad that I made. I'm just going to keep it since I stuck the shadows in there myself. I have these little mini ColourPop sticks, color sticks. Well, this one says Viper, this one says In the Bear. And they say, let's see, let's pull one out. Oh, so they're like little tiny little lippy pencils. Look at, these are so cute. Creamy matte. Oh. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can open, oh, hello. I was like, I want to know all the colors. So these are the colors in this one. Which I still think if I open the bottom to see, it's a little bit easier. So this one's called In the Bear because they're like supposed to be nudie pencils, and y'all know, I'm hit or miss with the nude pencils. I think I am going to just, you know, declutter that. And then look at these. These are like vibrant colors. Are these lip liners or are these for eyes? I feel like these would be really nice eye eyeliners, like in your waterline colors. I do not think this is meant to be a lip liner. It doesn't say though. I feel like this is totally a waterline color. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's called Hummingbird Metallic. This is so pretty. Okay, I need to figure out what these are because I would totally keep these if these are eyeliners because I love putting crazy colors in my waterline, even though I haven't in a long time because of my eye situation. Okay. Never mind. I'm going to declutter this too because I can't, even if I wanted to. So I'm going to declutter both of them. Alright, let's see. We have It's a Banger by ColourPop. It's a velvet lippy. It's brand new in the box, so I'm going to leave it brand new in the box because I don't need any more lip situations right now. And then all of these look like I've already probably... These are the Fresh Kisses. These are lip creams. And I'm pretty sure they're out of the boxes because I once upon a time swatched them. So I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to leave these on my vanity. And probably tomorrow during some spare time I'll swatch them and see if I'm keeping them or decluttering them. Okay, I have a bunch of ColourPop singles in here, you guys. Like a ton. Like brand new Super Shocks. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my god, this one's gorgeous. Look at how bright of a gold that is. I already lost count. What did I say? 18? I have like 18 of these, so I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Because while I absolutely love the Super Shock shadows, I think the formula is like none other because it's like so like moist and bouncy and pigmented. But you guys, I don't like many things. Okay, so let me rephrase that because some things I do. But when it comes to an eyeshadow, I don't want to like dig out like individuals. I prefer a palette. So I don't think I will reach for these. But look at this color, you guys. Okay, so I kind of need to test to make sure they're all good. So I think if I had to touch any of these, it would be this one. Like, this one's so pretty. This one's called Silver Lake. Y'all see that? Oh, they're all so pretty. It's just, I'm trying to find one that, you know, if I had to keep one. Oh. This one's called Roy G. Biv. Oh my gosh. That's, y'all know what Roy G. Biv is? Have you guys ever watched Sesame Street? That was like the colors of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. What's the eye? Indigo, violet. This one's really pretty. I think it's between these two or maybe both. Yeah, I want to touch this one so bad. I'm sorry. Stop it right the freak now. Like, stop. See what I mean? They're so wet and like, oh. Okay, so she's swatched and she's saying, and I'm keeping Roy G. Biv. I'm sorry. I have to because that's like iconic. Like, I love the name. It reminds me of Sesame Street so much. So I'm going to get rid of both of these boxes. And I'm going to... Y'all, do y'all see that? It totally has... Like, look at both of the fingers that I put the product on. So this one has like a gold, what do you call that? A gold, like a frosting on top. What do you call that? You guys know the Physicians Formula strawberry blush, how they put that like the top layer, but it's just for purposes, and then once you go through that layer, the product is there. So look at that. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Okay, so I had what, 18, and now I have 16. So I'm probably going to put those in the giveaway box. You guys, I would like your feedback, okay? If you guys think all of this makeup that I'm saying I'm gonna declutter this, and I'm telling you guys it's brand new, like both of these lip kits and this obviously is brand new. This Makeup Revolution is brand new. Like, this is still in the box. Like, this is all brand new stuff that I never used. Let me know if you guys wouldn't mind me putting this in the next giveaway. Like, I will just, like I did with the other giveaway, like 2 mystery boxes, I will just give this to whoever wins the next giveaway. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Or if you guys are like, no girl, it's not new and trending makeup, we're not interested. Let me know. I found a third one of these. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know why. I totally don't need this many lip liners, but something is telling me I have to keep all 3 of these. I know y'all are probably like, put one of those in there, but I can't. They're so pretty. Like, these are like nudes, pinkies, and reds. I have to keep them. Okay. Then I have this Barbie ColourPop hand mirror. I don't even know if it's in here or if it's just a box. Oh, it is in here. A little baby Barbie ColourPop mirror. I'm probably going to take this out the box and get rid of the box. The box is big and unnecessary, so even though it's so pretty because it's Barbie, but I'm kind of over a lot of my packaging obsession, as I'm about to keep the next 2. So these are that I was gonna say Bridgerton. Oh my gosh, the packaging almost looks like the Bridgerton, but this is Jaclyn Hill. I was like, oh, these are part of the Bridgerton, but no, this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Her blush palette. So they're both matte. One is Rouge Affair and one is Rouge Romance. So those are the colors. Of course, y'all already know it's blush. I'm keeping it. Absolutely. No doubt about it. And y'all, hold on. Y'all gotta get the real deal Holyfield over here. What the heck was that? My daughter is in the closet, and her closet is like where my closet's right here. Her closet intersects, and she's playing with something in there. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Love. Alright, sorry guys, I had to tell her to stop making that noise. Okay, let's look at the other one. The packaging is the same as the outer box, so I am going to take these out of the box and get rid of them. I don't know why. I literally said I'm obsessed with Jaclyn Hill, but I'm getting rid of them. But if they were Bridgerton, I was going to keep them. Isn't that crazy? So this is the other one. I like this one better than the other one. Even though I like pinks And that one had mostly pinks, but I love me a good coral blush. So this one has like corals and like red. Like this is really pretty too. So this one is the Rouge Romance. The other one was Rouge Affair. Super cute. So I have a lot of boxes over here to get rid of. I have some ColourPop PR cards in here. ColourPop. I don't know what that is, but this is all garbage. So what's left besides those? So I have two more, but these were already open, of the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. Look at this one. So they are, I will say, this one is a little bit dry. It's not as moist as the other ones, and I think that's because these have already been opened and exposed to air. The other ones are still in the box, so they haven't. Yeah, this one's dry. Like that one is gonna take some work, so I'm gonna get rid of this one because I can't even get this one to swatch. Like I'm not gonna try and, you know, put that on my eye and hurt myself, like really trying to get it to apply. Probably this one's different. This one's like easily, it's not moist, but it's not as hard and dried out. So this one I'll keep because I love me a beautiful gold shadow. I do. So I'll keep that one. I'm gonna throw this orangey one, coral one, away. And I feel like, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I know I have a swatchy towel. A swatchy towel? Okay, so what's left, you guys, are all of these boxes are gonna fall when I move this. So let me just drop them on the floor. Well, at least this bin is gonna be empty. And I'm gonna be able to put something on that shelf. I don't know what, but something. So what's left, you guys? These are all of the shadows, and these are all Jeffree Star lipsticks. And you guys, I think they're all in here. So you know what I'm gonna do, actually? I think I'm gonna list what I can, because for some reason I listed a bunch of Jeffree Star stuff and people went crazy over them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and list what I can. I don't know, you guys, there's so many. I feel like I should do, I feel like I should swatch one or two just to make sure they are still good. But oh, this one is so nice. So this is like one of the mystery shades, and it looks like this. It reminds me of Scorpio. I'm gonna go ahead and test it. Yep, beautiful. I just want to make sure that they're not like expired or dried out, but I don't know, you guys. Actually, so I'm gonna keep that one because I just swatched it. So the problem with these, I can see right off the bat, I think these were sent to me when, I forgot what it was that they did, but I feel like they sent all of these. So these were actually PR, I think. So I don't want to list these on my Poshmark. So I'm probably going to put these in the giveaway box. So like I said, you guys need to tell me if you guys think you guys would want these as a part of a giveaway. Because I would definitely put these in a giveaway for you guys. Look at that. This is pumpkin pie. This was one of my favorite shades for like the fall. But yeah, I have here, let me show you guys. I'm reading the names and I don't think I purchased these. and I don't know if they came in, I don't think they came in my mystery boxes. I feel like there's too many of them to be here. Like, I feel like these were all sent in one batch. So, these are like some of the shades that I have. Sorry, I was trying to make it focus. So there's like Prick, Forbidden Fruit, Jeffrey Who, Scandal, Cavity, Heart Rate, High Society, Pumpkin Pie, Misery, Dead Presidents, Deep Pockets, and then there was another whole batch. Like, most of the ones that I put on my Poshmark are the ones that I purchased, or the ones that were in the mystery boxes that I had duplicates of. But I don't think these are a part of that, so I don't want to sell these, which I know a lot of people do, but I don't judge them. Like, they work hard for their PR, so whatever they choose to do with it. But I'd rather give it to you guys since it was given to me. I'm trying. Okay, there it goes. So this is another batch. I really like Romeo. Ooh, Cherry Soda was a good one. 714 is a good one too. So let's see. And then I have two more, Medusa and Virginity. So all in all, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. I have 24 Jeffree Star lippies and like 16 ColourPop. Look at how pretty this one is. I really like this one. I'm glad that's the one I swatched. I'm keeping that one. Out of 25, I'm keeping one. So what I'm gonna do, because I have a bin with all of the, let me grab it actually. So this here bin is the bin of everything that I collect when I'm filming, like when I get my Ipsy boxes in, when I get any PR, Pixie that I have duplicates, I put everything in here. So this box already has a bunch of stuff in here for the next giveaway. Even after I packed those two, I still had a lot of stuff left. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all of these Jeffree ones in there. And hopefully you guys answer me and tell me, yeah, y'all don't care. You guys will like them. If y'all don't, I'll take them out and I will take them to work, ask my girlfriends and see if they want them. Because it's like new stuff. I don't want to throw it away. But, and I will say, I will be, like, if I do 2 more new mystery boxes, I'm going to put this stuff in there if you guys are okay with that. And I will be including new trendy merch as well, not just this. I wouldn't just give you a whole box of this stuff, but I'm going to put all of this stuff, just sit it in here. My gosh, I literally just emptied this bin and now it's back to being full. This giveaway bin, I had this ready to go, empty, and now, oh wait, and I'm gonna put the Star Wars lippies in there. So yay, we got a whole bin full of potential giveaway stuff. Also, if it's like half and half, and some people are like, yeah, we want it, and then there's a bunch of people that say no. If I get enough people that are like, yeah, absolutely, I'll do the giveaway, and you guys can obviously enter. And if you were the ones who said no, I wouldn't be interested, then just don't enter, you know? that's how I feel. Because I know there's a lot of people who have different perspectives on makeup. Some people are like, no, that's old, expired, ill, throw it away. And then there's people who are like, oh my gosh, I love makeup. I'm a collector like you. Absolutely, pass it along. So it's all up to you guys. Like I said, if you want it, I'll put in a giveaway. If not, I will ask friends and family, because I know someone would want it. But I feel like it's only right to ask you guys first, since most of the stuff that I received in PR is because of you guys. So, alright. This was the stuff on the floor. I'm going to chuck it away back here. I just wiped that bin out, and I turned it this way so you guys can see. I have an empty bin. Very excited about that. And then I do have garbage on the floor that I need to take down. And then I have this pile. Like I said, I have collector stuff. And then these eyeshadow palettes. I am going to stick these in the eyeshadow. These are blush palettes. I'm going to put those in the lip liners. Y'all can see. I'm going to put those where they go. And I'm not going to do that on camera because I feel like the video is probably long enough. Do I have any purchase? No, I was gonna say, do I have anything else to show you guys before I let you go? I don't think so. So I had a lot of packages come in this weekend from Amazon, but it was all stuff from my yard. I bought a bunch of different solar lights and stuff for my garden, which I already put out. Oh, I did stick my little keychain on here if you guys want to see how it looks on the bag. I did stick that on there. I still haven't taken the tags. Oh wait, I think it goes that way. I have not taken the tags off. I'm still, gonna check around another Target to see if they get one that's not broken, but just wanted to show you guys that. And what else do I have to tell you guys? I think that's it, you guys. Oh, you know what? Here, let me give you guys an update. I promised you guys I would, because I was being silly in the video when I opened that kitty cat. When I opened the kitty cat, I was so scared of him. And now look at, he's so cute. And look at you guys. He has like real paws. He's so cute. So this is a backpack. It does have a zipper here, and it comes with the backpack straps. My daughter's been playing with him. She officially claimed him. I told you she would. She laughed so hard when I told her I was scared. She was like, Mom, why? And I was like, I don't know, but I literally had her come up here and pick him up that day. But it was all good. So there's a little zipper here, and I think she said, yeah, she did. So I told y'all it came with a little brush, a little comb, and it does. So she's been combing him and keeping him nice and groomed. This tail was the thing that scared me, because it was like the way it was packaged. It was like over here, and I couldn't tell that it was two-tone, and I was like, what is that? Ah! It looked like a little rat or something. I don't know what, guys. I was cracking up at you guys because y'all were laughing at me in the comments. Y'all were like, not you picking it up with the scissors, and I don't even know what happened. I had blacked out. I was so scared. And then it came with, you guys, I didn't even read to see if this is a little skirt or if it's supposed to be up by her neck. Like I feel like it goes up here by the neck, but I was like, or is it a skirt? I don't know. I was gonna look it up, but she's cute and she's very real like. So I highly recommend checking them out. Look at how pretty the eyes are, though. That's the part that I'm just like, I can't. Like, it looks like so real. So, like, if you're someone who needs a little, you know, nice furry something to sleep with, are you guys like a plushie sleep with? My husband gets so mad because I love sleeping with a stuffed animal. At 44 years old, I will like snuggle with a stuffed animal. He'll like take it and throw it. He's like, snuggle with me. But it's just something about having them. But this is Aria's. But if you guys are, I recommend them. And like I said, they have different ones. They have weighted ones that are supposed to help with like anxiety and stuff if you need that. That's the one I kind of wanted, but they were out of stock. Um, but I sleep with my Build-A-Bear all the time. So if you guys are interested, and I felt so bad because I got, this was sent to me and I was like throwing it and stuff because I was scared genuinely. It looked scary, but it is by the brand Chunker, Chongker, Chunker. And they are a very small company, but they do have really good customer service. So I was trying to see if there was anything else on here. But yeah, and y'all saw the little brush came packaged very well. The little skirt was packaged. Everything was packaged really well. So well that I was like, ah! But yeah, really cute. So thank you to Chunker for even reaching out to me for this, because this is literally like, she doesn't go anywhere without it. She's always like, Kitty, Kitty, where's Kitty at? So she has not put it on her back like a backpack. She's just been like carrying it. She thinks she's like walking it. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update because they sent it to me, and the last time y'all saw, I threw it. So I actually had her bring it in the room earlier because she was helping me, you guys. When I was cleaning out my nails drawer, she was in here. I had to keep pausing Love Island because there's like some parts that I don't want her to see. When they're like messing around, like a kiss here or there is fine, and them talking because she doesn't understand really what's going on. But when they're like doing a whole makeout sesh or, touchy feely, I have to keep pausing it. So, but she was in here helping me with the nails, helping me separate the nails and putting them back in the drawer. And I turned around because I've been saving the box for the video. I'm like, you know what? Go get Fluffy so that I can give them an update. So when the video's done, I'm gonna give her Fluffy back. So don't think I just set it over to the side. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, you guys, because I've literally been in here all day. By the way, today is my 10-year wedding anniversary with my husband. We were married July 6th, 2015. So it is our 10-year anniversary, and we had planned on being in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where we got married 10 years ago. We were going to go there for our 10-year, but because of the 4th of July holiday weekend, the prices were outrageous, like almost double what we normally pay, because you guys know we go on our family vacations all the time there. They were like almost double, and I was like, I could wait a couple of weeks until the prices go back to normal. Um it's not, it's not gonna change anything whether we're there on the day of our anniversary or not. So we just chose to give each other a card and wait until next month to go on our vacation. So yeah, but he did surprise me with some beautiful flowers and a box of chocolates that once I clear this up, I'm going to bring my flowers up because I work from home tomorrow so that I can sit and look at them on my vanity. So yeah. And I also told you guys at the beginning of the video that I was going to dye my hair. So you guys see how my hair is pretty dark right now? Let me get closer. I mean, it's brown, but it's like a darker brown. I feel like it's light in some parts, I guess, but I just wanted to make it lighter for the summer. Like when it's in the light, it's kind of, and anyway, a lot of my grays are starting to come out. Like right in the middle, I have so many grays. So I just wanted to dye it. You guys know I'm usually like a red. I always dye my hair red, but I think I'm gonna save the red for like the fall this year. And I'm gonna go light brown now, and then the next time I dye it in like another 3 months or so, I'll do my reddish color that I do. So, but I was supposed to do that. I was gonna kind of do it while I was in here and put a garbage bag down or like some cloth, but I was kind of scared. But I wanted to sit here and watch Love Island. You guys, I'm so addicted. I'm on season 3 now. I think the last time I told you guys I was in season 2, but I'm almost on to season 4. Like this one's wrapping up. Um, I'm hoping I hurry up and get to season 7 while it's still live on TV, and while, I could just stop watching season 3 and go to season 7 because it's literally not like you have to watch them in order, but I just choose to watch it in order. But yeah, okay, enough rambling. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, I did expect to do a little bit more like organizing and cleaning with you guys, but um that bin was pretty full. And like I said, what I plan on doing, I'm gonna wipe that shelf down. I don't know honestly what I'm gonna put down there, but I do have, my 2 lag drawers. I have a shelf that has purses displayed, and then I have perfumes, and then perfumes, and then perfumes, and then I have 2 fabric bins. I'm thinking of dropping the fabric bins to the very bottom, and then either putting another row of purses for display, or dropping the perfumes down one and put the perfumes up. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. It dawned on me one day. I was sitting here watching Love Island, and I looked down, and I was like, I don't even know what's in that bin. I know it's full of makeup. I was like, and I already cleaned all my drawers. I was like, I should just go through that and put it where it actually goes. Especially since I'm using all my makeup again. I'm like, I can be using these blushes, especially right now for summer. So yeah. But I'll eventually show you guys what I end up doing with that shelf once I get it situated. And like I said, I still need to do my purse declutter, and I want to switch out that whole top up there so bad, because I'm over the bags that are up there. Like I don't think I'm going to use those. I haven't used them since they've been up there, and I don't plan on using it. And I kind of want to make that more functional and put stuff up there that I will reach for, like on display, but also use it so that I can have more room. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great week ahead. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's safe. And you guys, I am keeping Texas in my prayers for all of the families. It's so sad what happened at the Camp Mystic. Like those girls, like so sad. I'm still hoping and praying that a few of them, because so many have already turned up, they found their bodies. I'm praying that they find a few of them alive. Like it breaks my heart. I could not even imagine. But yeah, so many other people lost their family members, and like their houses got like taken away with flood. So it's so sad, you guys. So I'm definitely praying for Texas, and you guys should too. And yeah, anybody affected that lives in Texas or know someone, let us know down below so we can keep our thoughts and prayers with you guys. All right, I love you guys. Bye.